And welcome back everyone to Crystar, where we're getting real close to the end of the game. Real quick, I finally remembered to organize and kind of get everyone new equipment here. So, we have this new sword. It got a super buff, as it turns out, for the substats. A lot of stuff going on there. Kokoro also got a new weapon that also gave her some speed, which is going to be nice. We got True Mystery 3 for Sin. I think this is the same weapon she's had. I can't remember if that was the case or not. And I upgraded Nanana's Spark Enjoyment. And Ray has a new outfit. Well, a new like armor set, so there's that. I also went through and upgraded like all of the little substats that I could, at least, for all that stuff. Other than that, Nanana also got another skill at some point. I don't know when she got it. It's just measure, but apparently it shoots 4 rulers out, so I gave that to her. Also,
I won't run.
in the ordeal, I went ahead and did the optional ordeal. It was like, I'll just show you guys, because I haven't really shown these often since like the very first one. They're so short. This one was really short. We're also back to being broke. I spent all of our money. Yeah, that's as long as it is. It's very, very short. Just one floor. So it's also the easiest way to buy stuff. But we got a lot of stuff to get done here. We got to talk to people on the phone. We got a lot of things to read because we haven't read the diary at all.
I won't forget.
So,
That's the least I can do.
Paramidas, a revenant form of Ray's classmate. Yuri Minano. Her hostility towards Ray is apparent in her appearance. She was imprisoned as a soul. She told she was killed because of Ray. Her hatred turned into her powerful revenant. Wow, well, that was it for that.
It's not.
I just realized there's 99 encounter numbers. I wonder if that's 99 enemies or if there's 99 like entries total, because that seems like a lot.
Let's look back.
All right. The new abyss was dark, a forested area. It was a labyrinth of trees. We got lost so many times. Then Sin spoke unsurely and pointed in a certain direction. She said it was just a feeling, but her feeling turned out to be correct. And we made it to where we could take a break. We defeated the specters that attacked us there and decided to rest. While resting, we talked about a lot of things. We just chatted about random and insignificant things. It was like one of the best parts of this game, but it was fun. We didn't know that Ninjue was trying to do. While we rested, Mirai was only getting closer to the cogs of renewal. Kokoro hadn't gotten her revenge. Sin had been acting strange lately. Nanana thought she didn't seem bothered by it. Her soul was incomplete. We had made no progress. But even then, I felt the significance in the time us four spent together. We continued into the woods. We followed Sin's lead. At this point, I knew it wasn't just intuition. Sin knew this place. Sin stopped in her tracks. What laid there was a tire-like object. From Dom. No more Dom memes this week, I promise. Maybe. We'll see. When Sin saw it, she said that this area was a feeding ground for the Revenant Princess. We braced ourselves, but Sin seems preoccupied with something else. As we went deeper, it was apparent that something was off about Sin. She had a frightening look she'd never shown before. It wasn't too long before we found out why. A memory reservoir about Sin and her mother. A Revenant attacked the bus they were on and dragged the driver and passengers into purgatory. The Revenant did that to Sin, Sin's mother and Yuri. It was the Revenant Princess. I could picture Anastasis, a cold smile in my head. Me, Mirai, Kokoro, Sin, we were all connected through Ololomola. We kept going forward as one. We cannot forgive Antibacteria, who waited for us there, was a really unexpected person. Yuri Minano. Yuri talked to me just like the old times, but the truth that came out of her mouth was shocking. The Revenant Princess attacked the bus to get Yuri, and the reason for that was because she was my best friend. It was a sin for her to be my friend. Why is the Revenant Princess so obsessed with me? While I stood there baffled, Yuri's piercing words hit me. I always thought Yuri was my best friend. Was it all a misunderstanding? Yuri's emotions exploded and she turned into Parmesan cheese. That's what that word is, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Definitely Parmesan cheese. I stood there dumbfounded, but Sin and the others saved me. After getting my determination back, I held the sword in my hands. After defeating Parmesan cheese, my eyes were filled with tears. The tears flowed down and became idea. Or idea. Alright, let's talk to
I
some
want
peeps.
to hear someone's voice.
Hello?
Kokoro.
Ah, perfect timing. I wanted to ask you, Ray. Did you dream about some huge gears?
Well, I did. That is what happened last episode.
You saw them too? They're probably the cogs of renewal.
I thought so. I haven't confirmed with Sen yet, but this is probably no coincidence. It may not be a dream. We probably caught a glimpse of it when we returned to the real world from Purgatory. Which means the end is near.
We are in the deepest part now.
I wonder what lurks at the bottom of Purgatory. Even I have no idea. I know you're worried about Mirai and all, but you should be prepared.
I know. A mistake here would mean we can't save Mirai.
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried that everything would change you back into self-loathing, Ray.
Please don't mention that.
Anyway, I'll see you in Purgatory as usual.
Yeah, that
Okay.
pretty much means we might finish the main story of this today. Well, today for me. Well, we'll see. Sin. It's the answering machine.
I wanted to thank you. When Parmenides ambushed me,
It's Parmesan cheese. Ray, come on.
you saved me. Thank you. Actually, not only that time. I've always been saved by your strength, Sen. By your unwavering strong heart. Sen, please lend me your strength for a little bit longer. And I know I'm always a burden. I don't know when this will be, but eventually, I want to pay you back. I must sound unconvincing. Sorry for not gathering my thoughts before calling. I'll see you in Purgatory.
Hopefully Nanana's okay.
Ray! Yahoo!
Where does all your energy come from?
I forgot. Maybe it's over there.
No, you'll never change.
No, you didn't like my joke. You don't like me.
That's not it. Where we're going, it's probably the most dangerous place in Purgatory. No one wants to talk about it, but I'm sure we're all scared and nervous. But if Nanana's the usual Nanana, we can be our usual selves too.
Yeah. Banana's gonna win for us.
So Nanana, just keep being you.
Okie dokie. Nanana has always been and always will be Nanana. So Ray, Kokoro, and Sen can all count on me.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Leave it to Nanana. I'll wait for you all in Purgatory.
I added a new ordeal. Next is the final layer of Purgatory. Make sure you are prepared for it.
End point. Sounds like the final level to me. Well,
I need to get some rest.
the Lima may not be here, but the spirit will live on. I wonder if that actually does anything. Probably not.
I
right.
won't run.
There is one more stage underneath this, actually.
This is the last.
Oh, this place looks different.
Ray! Kokoro! Sen! I was waiting for you.
We're missing a Sin.
Huh? Where's Sen?
Looks like she's not here yet. It's rare for Sen to be late.
Oh yeah, the twins were like talking to them about stuff.
Maybe she's not coming.
If she doesn't, I wouldn't blame her.
But I don't think Sen would abandon us.
Yeah. Sen is gonna come, so let's just wait a bit. We shouldn't be separated.
Good point. We need all four of us.
Boy, this looks final levelish. Also, those are
This place
swords.
ain't dark or creepy, but it's still the scariest spot yet.
They kind of look like Ray's sword.
You're right. It's no fun at all.
I don't know how far we need to go, but it's supposed to lead to the Cogs of Renewal, huh? Ray, what about Mirai's soul?
I feel her presence.
So she's okay for now. Anamnesis is probably behind us, and up ahead are the gears. Sen isn't here yet, but we may need to make a decision without her.
Ray?
I never dreamt we would see you here when we first engraved the crest upon you.
Ray was so close to getting her soul crushed.
The Idia hidden within your shell is far brighter than we initially thought.
Shiny Idia, the treasure which the Creator hid in all souls.
We, the managers of Purgatory, gather and return Idia.
If we don't, Alcia will be born.
You all are doing a superb job as executors.
Eve stayed in Purgatory for a long time, and even befriended a Revenant.
Truly.
There is nothing more pleasant than a surprise.
Are you two complimenting us, or just talking to yourselves?
In truth, we are mere guides. We find our pleasure in performing the scenes which Felice and I imagine together.
We practice this a lot.
Are demons just bored all the time?
Indeed. Thanks to your hard work, executors.
Sorry for the delay.
Ah!
Sen! Sen! We were waiting for ya.
Oh, here you are.
Have you made your decision? What did you pick?
I do not want to speak with you right now.
What decision?
Doesn't concern you, Ray. Sorry for how this comes off, but it's my business.
Okay. I trust you, Sen. If it becomes too much for you, please rely on us. I want to help in any way I can.
Yeah.
Now, since everyone has arrived, let us begin.
This is the deepest part of Purgatory,
The end of Purgatory.
where all the souls of the dead end up.
'Tis where the cogs of renewal reside.
They clean away the memory and the self-consciousness from a soul, making it a new soul through a process called purification.
You have not much time remaining if you wish Mirai to obtain revival.
Who will be faster? You guys, or Anamnesis?
Now, please continue to entertain us.
Until our time comes to an end.
That's sus.
Let's go.
I don't know what happened, but we should wait until Sen opens up on her own. Let's go. We need to concentrate. I don't think the bottom of Purgatory will be easy going.
Yes.
I ponder what shall happen now that we have told Sen the truth.
And what will Nanana do? She seems calm so far.
There were some signs, though. Above all else, truth can be a powerful catalyst. It may root deeply within a soul. Let us see if it proves to be a poison or a remedy in the end.
I can't wait.
However, do not you think mentioning Alcia was a bit much?
I got overly excited. What about you, Mephis?
'Tis the same with me. Perchance I was being immature.
Forward.
Huh, yeah, so the twins definitely are sus.
This is the end.
And as you can see, yeah, we've got like no money. I bought a bunch of hay, ironically enough. And I guess we have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff. Too bad you can't sell stuff. Oh, I didn't realize you could do that.
See you again soon.
Huh. Learn something new every day. Alright, well. I guess we'll go the leftmost path, then.
Take that.
Oh, yeah, also, you can see Ray's new sword. Oops, if I didn't run through it. Looks a little different.
Sen, please switch.
Sin's new
Let's
swords
go.
were pretty obvious to see even in the cutscene.
Kokoro, please.
Kokoro's
Here I
are
go.
also a little different.
Nanana, do
Nanana,
it.
Here I go.
you can't see her weapon at all.
Switch!
Let's go. Slash. Here is your sentence.
Ow. We got like stopped. Where did we get stopped from? Is it you? So yeah, I don't know if we're finishing this week or not. I don't know
Take this to hell with you.
like how long this chapter is. This place looks really cool though. I will say that. I guess we'll go this way. It's like really shiny here.
Here is your sentence. Demon annihilation. Kokoro, please. Here I go.
I won't forget.
Fierce. This is it.
I'll get revenge.
Also, I didn't show it, but Kokoro's strength now is like absurd, like absurdly high. The problem is she still can't like combo for anything, but she's also like the lowest ranking person, so I'm gonna try to get her one. But yeah, I was looking, it's like all the levels are like somewhat comparative. And then you have Kokoro, which is now 34. Well, I guess her and Sin are the same levels. I'm assuming it's from that time we had, we split up. And it kind of like just shifted everyone's levels around. And, I mean, Nanana really doesn't need too many levels just because she's like, she's the ace. This is definitely fun. I wonder what the last, like, actual area is, though.
I found you! I found you!
You. Yeah, I'll try to get like everyone, everyone's like level kind of comparable to each other. 'Cause obviously, we're gonna need it. Obviously. Actually, we should probably go this way because this way is probably not the right way. Actually, I'm pretty sure this way's a dead end. This area looks like it's gonna be massive, though.
I found you!
I walked right into that. Yeah, this place looks to be massive. Oh, two revenants are here. Or, Don't want to, you know, be stuck in a bad situation there, being stuck between like 100 enemies or whatnot. That just seems like a bad idea. This also, like the music that's playing in the background, kind of reminds me of like Kingdom Hearts music in a way.
Sorry, Sen. Understood. Here is your sentence. Banish all evil.
There's definitely a lot of enemies here, though. We also haven't went to like one dead end yet. Unless this is finally one. Nope. It's still going. That looped back around. I can't wait. Gonna get lost here for sure. Oh, that really did loop like all the way. So does that mean this way loops back towards the top? Is this gonna be just like a giant gear top thing? Who knows? Also, for those wondering, I talked about this, it's been a while since I've talked about this, but I was having like an issue with my new monitor. I figured out what was causing it to like flicker, and I don't understand why this was the case, but this is what it ended up being. It was because I also have my TV plugged in to my computer. Not anymore, I don't. And that seems to have fixed it. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not quite sure why that was the case that it was doing that. But that was the reason. It's super, super weird. These. Okay. Oops. Yeah, this is like a weird little structure. It's also like one of those things where it's almost like too bright. Also, I just walked past this, I guess. Hit it, please. Thank you. Guess we'll go this way. What's up, shopkeep? I feel like I'm going around like the longest way possible. But yeah, figured out what was wrong with the TV. Super, super weird type thing. I'm still not entirely sure why that was the case. The only thing I could think of, and like I said, I don't know why this would be it, was because my TV uses HDMI instead of display, and all my computer stuff uses display. Like, my two monitors, and, well, I guess check just my two monitors. But yeah, my TV was using HDMI. So, it's super, super weird. Is there anything over here? Dead end. And this way is going to just loop us to this portion. Yes. Next floor. I wonder how many floors this will be.
Do what must be done.
Oh, that's way up there. But yeah, I took out the HDMI. Maybe I wish my TV had a display port. For some reason, my TV doesn't have display port. I guess it's not that uncommon. I just feel like everything would have a display port at this point in time. I'm clearly wrong. Because not everything does have a display port.
This isn't good.
Banish all evil.
But yeah, it's super, super weird. On those soul things before we leave here.
Here is your sentence.
But yeah, I'm glad at least I figured out, because I was starting to wonder if I just got like a faulty monitor, and that would have really sucked.